So you've got your hot tub and you love to get in there and soak, but you're wondering, I wonder if there's some simple things I could get to make my hot tub experience even better. And the answer is yes, there absolutely are. And these are things that don't have to break the bank. They're not outrageously expensive things, but there are some simple things that you can get that really double or triple the enjoyment you can get out of being in here. And that's what we're covering in today's video. The 9 must-have accessories for your hot tub. Also know that all of the things I'm going to cover are available on Amazon, and you'll find links down below in the description. But as I talk about each one, you'll also see a card for it right up here on the screen that will take you directly to Amazon as well for that product. The first one I want to talk about is a waterproof Bluetooth speaker, and ideally one that floats. This is the one that I bought. I actually bought 3 a couple of years ago, and I did a comparison of all 3 in a video. Then I did an individual breakdown of all 3. At this point of those 3, this is the only one I would recommend. This is from the Wow Sound people. It does indeed float. However, as you can see, the water level comes up about halfway to where the speakers are, which does muffle the sound. But it comes with a little floating donut, essentially, an inflatable inner tube that you set this into, and then it completely floats above the water. Unfortunately, one of my cats popped that inflatable donut, and so I don't actually have it to show you, but it does come with that. I tend to just kind of leave it sitting out here, or maybe even adjacent to the hot tub itself. I don't recommend having it floating like that, even though it will, and it'll work just fine. It's not going to hurt it, but the sound does get muffled when the water level comes up to the speakers like that. The other thing I do want to point out, though, as you can see, it came with these little screens that protected the speakers, and over time, 2 of them have popped off. So that's worth noting. Now, my teenage daughters do use this frequently. Those did go missing when they were using it, not when I was using it. So I do think if you're careful about it, that's not likely to happen. Teenagers, go figure. But I do like this thing. I am indeed going to put a link to it on Amazon right up here. However, if you want to watch the video where I do a complete breakdown of this, I show you how well it floats, I show you how well it sounds, both in the water by itself as well as in that floating donut, then check out this video right up here as well, where I give you a more detailed breakdown of it. But this is a great thing to have, and it doesn't even have to be this one, but a Bluetooth speaker that's obviously wireless, hooked up to your phone, waterproof, is a great thing to have for your hot tub, just to add a little ambiance. The next one, of course, is a hot tub cover lifter. These covers are heavy, and at my old house, we did not have a cover lifter, and whenever my daughters, and they were obviously younger then because we've been in this house almost 5 years, they used to just kind of like shove it off over the edge of the hot tub, kind of like shoving it off over the side of a cliff, and it would just come smacking down on the ground. And over time, the seams of the hot tub cover, which are kind of delicate, did start to tear a little bit, and then water started to get inside of the cover, started to kind of disintegrate the styrofoam inserts a little bit. So I don't recommend that at all. It's not a good way to go, and it can be very heavy and difficult to lift a cover off of your hot tub carefully. So a hot tub cover lifter like this one is a great way to go. It has hydraulic arms, obviously. You slide the cover into here, and then you just kind of push it down. And it's very simple to do. I can actually do it pretty much one-handed, and then it kind of comes back up the same way. This one is designed to slide under my hot tub. However, because my hot tub is on decking, I couldn't actually get it under the hot tub. Even drained, I couldn't do it. So I ended up screwing mine into the deck, which works just fine. If your hot tub is on concrete or something that's a little more solid like that, then sliding it under the hot tub should be very easy once you've drained it. I do also have a video where I show you this particular hot tub cover lifter in great detail. In fact, I demonstrate it using my then 13-year-old daughter just to show you how easy it is to do. And if you want to watch that video, check it out right up here now. This next one I don't actually have because I haven't found a use for it. However, if you've got people that regularly get in the hot tub who are on the shorter side, or maybe they're looking for extra comfort, could be somebody elderly who wants to really relax in a state of total comfort, getting some sort of a hot tub booster seat, essentially a cushion, a waterproof cushion that sits in the hot tub that they can sit on, which raises them up a little bit, but it also provides them a much more comfortable seat than this hard acrylic shell. Blue Wave makes a great deluxe spa cover seat. You're going to see an image of it right here on the screen. And this one is really cool because obviously it is designed to be in the water, but it's also weighted so it won't float. You don't have to worry about every time you stand up, it just floats back up again. It's going to sit on the bottom of the hot tub ready for you to sit down on it. So Obi-Wan Kenobi may have famously said, "You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy than Mos Eisley Spaceport." However, you do often see scum in your hot tub. A Scum Absorber is a great thing to have in your hot tub. It's basically just kind of like a giant sponge. You toss it in once a week, you take it out, you wash it in your washing machine on the delicate cycle with cold water. Gets rid of all the scum that's been absorbed over the prior week. It's a great way to go in terms of soaking up excess body oils, lotions, suntan oil, suntan lotion, things like that. All of that gets into our waters. It can gum up the filters in your hot tub, and it can just kind of wreak havoc in your hot tub and your hot tub's water chemistry. So a floating hot tub scum absorber is a really easy way to deal with that, and really inexpensive as well. This next one is another one that I don't actually have. I haven't found a need for it, but especially if you're on the older side, or maybe you've got an elderly parent who likes to get in the hot tub and they just want a little bit more support getting in and out of the hot tub, there is a side rail, essentially like an arm bar that you would hold on to going up and down the stairs, getting in and out of your hot tub. Again, you're going to see an image of it on the screen here. Like the hot tub cover lifter, it's designed to slide underneath your hot tub. That way the weight of the hot tub holds it in place and provides the ultimate amount of support. And like my hot tub cover lifter, if you are on a wooden deck like I am, you can actually screw it into the deck instead of trying to slide it underneath the hot tub. It has a 600-pound capacity, so it's really strong. It's a great way to go if you've got anybody who needs a little extra help getting in and out of the hot tub. We think of the hot tub as providing a spa-like experience, right? And what better way to do that than using some sort of aromatherapy product? The problem is a lot of aromatherapy products, and especially things like Epsom salts or bath bombs, things like that, contain either salts or oils, both of which are really bad for your hot tub. Now, in a recent video, I exposed that, and I give you great detail on why that's so bad and what some of the dangers are from that. Check that video out right up here. You'll see my award-winning comedy sketch at the beginning of that video. But luckily, there is a product that's designed for hot tubs that does not contain oils or salts, but still provides that aromatherapy scent that just enhances your spa experience in your hot tub. It's from a company called Star Splash, and they make a multi-pack set that comes with a bunch of different scents, so you can kind of try out a bunch of different ones, see which ones you like the best, and then if you have one favorite, you can order just that one from there on out. But they're just little pillow packs, kind of like the ones you put in your washing machine or your dishwasher. Just toss it in, let it dissolve, and in a minute, you'll be basking in that aromatherapy scent. As you can see from my hot tub, it gets a lot of sun. Now, it's shaded over there where I often shoot my videos. That's why I'm over here today. My face was too dark and in the shadows over there when I first came out here to shoot this video. But my hot tub does indeed get a lot of sun. And so for that reason, I often find I only soak in the early mornings or the early evenings. But you can get what they call a spa side umbrella that's designed, again, to slide underneath the hot tub like this cover lifter, or can be screwed into a wooden deck, and it extends an umbrella up and over your hot tub. And it's adjustable, of course, so you can adjust it depending upon where the position of the sun is. So it's a great way to be able to enjoy the hot tub in the middle of the day and not have that sun beating down on you, just wearing you out. This next one I have actually mentioned in past videos, but it's waterproof playing cards. If you've got 2 or more people in here, playing cards, playing any sort of, gin or other kind of card game or poker, whatever, is a great way to pass the time and a great way to make the hot tub experience that much better. But obviously, normal playing cards made of paper are not going to be a good way to go. So waterproof playing cards are actually made of plastic. And of course, as you would expect, they're dirt cheap. Now, it would be irresponsible of me to say that you should be having drinks in the hot tub every time you get in. But it would also be inaccurate for me to say that I've never done that. So you got to make the choice that's right for you. But you can actually get a floating bar for your hot tub. And it doesn't have to be for alcoholic beverages, though. There's a large well that you can put ice in, and you can put drinks and things in that. There are cell phone holders as well as individual bottle and can holders. And again, this thing is designed to float on the surface of the water, or you could probably just set it up here on the edge of the hot tub as well. But it's basically just a little inflatable bar. And it's a great way to give your hot tub that entertainment experience. And most hot tubs do have like a small area like that, but this obviously gives you a lot more room for more beverages. Great if you've got multiple people in the hot tub. So all of these things were designed to enhance your hot tub experience. I think you can see that several of these, maybe not every single one, but several of these would be great additions to your hot tub. So again, those Amazon links, if you missed them on the screen, are down below in the description. But I do also have another video where I go through some ninja accessories, little things that you might not have thought of that I didn't really cover in today's video. But these things are really super cool things to also have in your hot tub. And if you kind of want to check out what some of those things are, watch this video right up here. But for now, I'll see you in the next video.